Wait, is it here? Oh my god, is it here? What? Starfield? No, it's not. Oh wow. I thought Starfield was releasing today. Oh no. Oh, sorry guys. We're not getting Starfield. All right, man. All right, let me quit the BS. Let me quit the BS. All right, y'all. You guys know what today is. I'm the original Star Wars, not Star Wars, but Starfield fanboy. I got the merch on Bethesda out, out over here. That is what we do here. And today is 11/11/2022. 11/11/2022. Today, Starfield Day. Today is Starfield Day, people. And yeah, like we said, there's no Starfield to be seen whatsoever. And I want to give you guys my thoughts on it. But first, before we do that, we're going to see my initial reaction to the Starfield trailer. Or we'll just say listen to it. We'll just check it out real quick. Not that the field of stars is so vast. Because I was going off, and I was giving my general discussion. Let me see. Me first seeing it. I was a fanboy, you know?
Moon of Ansalon. I bet people are gonna say something about it. Oh, there's nothing on the game. Like it's all empty.
Yeah, it's like we're going full circle right now, people. I just want to give you my overall thoughts.
Shit.
Because I was hype. I was hype as hell. Like from the combat and all that kind of stuff. So,
shit, this looks real as hell.
I put my video on the bottom just in case. All right, so let's just talk. I'm not gonna edit anything on this. I'm very busy today. I'm just gonna upload it raw. So
pure sci-fi. Okay.
So potentially, what my real initial thoughts for Starfield were gonna be is like, I expected we are gonna get the game this year, but upon further review on some of the things, there's a lot of stuff that I do love about this game. Like, I love the atmosphere. I love space, doing all that kind of things like that. I'll just have my video running in the background to give myself reference material to talk about. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to edit a lot of shit. This is just off the cuff, you know. I'm just coming back from doing all this other things. I pretty much talk about why I love Starfield in my podcast. A test episode I put out, you guys should watch that. Because it is Starfield Day. Meaning it's like, the journey so far of Starfield has been filled with a lot of excitement, a lot of hate, and a lot of things that people don't initially, want to talk about. Like, oh, the game's graphics stuff is bad. But if you guys do your research, this is their best leap, of course, to going to fruition to their other genres in their gaming, like from Morrowind to Oblivion, Oblivion to Skyrim, Skyrim to Fallout, Fallout to Starfield. This is their jump. Their initial photorealism technology has been put to the forefront that we all love, or at least I love, because I do a lot of Bethesda research and stuff like that. I should probably talk about what I do and stuff like that. I'm satisfied with a bunch of the shit I've seen, even though there should be some little tweaks in there. Like, if you guys want to get a full breakdown, watch my podcast video, test episode in the description while start from a dream game. But we'll get back to the main topic. Let's just say it's like what I was saying was a bit of like, I've watched a lot of people talk about breaking the game down bit by bit, trying to say, oh, this is the game of the year on the Xbox side. This is the game of the year on the PC side. The game with mods is going to be amazing. Like, just think of me in the bottom of here. I'm just freaking out. I'm just taking it all in. Like, listen.
The character models don't look good. Look at the faces.
Yeah, like,
wow.
It's perfect. Like, I was a kid in the candy store. Like, legit kid in the candy store when I saw this. It's Reactception right now. And, like, I don't know. I don't say I'm bitter about it not coming out this year. It's like, more time in the oven, please, for Starfield. Because it's 11/11/11. 11/11/23. 11/11/22. You know how Tahoe works. It does the random numbers and shit. All right. But, yeah, guys, it's bittersweet that we're not getting to play the game now, but there's all these other games. Like right now, I'm playing God of War Ragnarok. You see Mjolnir back there with my mushroom, fucking Mario mushroom. Yeah, it's good. Just look at that, people. Like, the initial conversation of Starfield started a long time ago. Why I like the game, of course. It's just I don't know. It's hard to explain, man. It's like it's very, very bittersweet. I'm fucking scatterbrained right now because I don't know really what to say. You know, of course the game needs work. It's still in there. Of course, I get it. I get it, people. There's little tweaks and stuff, but I can honestly do say there is a great game under this. It's still a fucking amazing game. Like the storytelling, the atmosphere. They know how to build lore in their series so good. It's why I like the series so much. I love Bethesda games, man. It's like their engine. The creation engine, the game brings to the creation 2.0 engine. It's good. It's going for what it does, but the things now people want, they want more. Which they're developing that technology. Like there's a reason why I'm not talking about Elder Scrolls 6 like in any of these videos, because Elder Scrolls 6 is so far down the line that the creation engine that they have now does not live up to par. You know what I'm saying? And there have been talks, I gotta verify it, there have been talks of them actually, after this game, ditching the creation engine completely and moving strictly into Unreal Engine 5 for Elder Scrolls 6. That's a possibility. It's really a possibility, people. I gotta verify it though. With some people that I gotta, do connection, like Twitter is all acting up. We have to talk about that. But yeah, it's like the initial response to the first trailer that came out for Starfield. Let's go wrap it all back. First trailer that ended up coming back to Starfield was like, I want to say night and day. Like, oh my god, people was like, oh, the game looks good, and then you see the person's like, this game don't look good. This game don't have quality. This game over here is not as good as PlayStation. But guys, listen. They're not trying to be as good as PlayStation yet. Because we got to keep it a buck though. I know I love Starfield, but it's on its way for what it is. Yeah, it's on its fucking way. Yeah, fine. It's the first game. PlayStation was the single player good king right now. They're winning. That's what they do. They make quality games like that. Xbox is on the road to that. And midway, Bethesda has the budget to actually do things that they really want to do. They can pay the people that they want to do. They have the technology is there, But there's things like, oh, the engine's outdated. They're making tweaks to that. I've seen it firsthand. There's a lot of stuff going on in the background that you guys don't know about. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff that you hear bits and pieces there when people tweeting and talking about. You just gotta, but verifying it is kind of hard, but you still see the instances of what's going on. And like you see these breakdown videos, frame rate things pop in. Like you're gonna have pop in regardless. This is running on PC or a console. This is running on an Xbox. You're gonna have pop ins regardless, no matter what you have. The game is an open world game. That's how stuff works. It's a far off load in, because just think, this is more powerful than the PS5. Period. More powerful. It's more powerful. It's slightly fast, but it's not as fast because the new SSD technology in the PS5 is just out of this world. No pun intended. So it's like there's bits and pieces of stuff that we know that have credence to how good the game is going to be, and stuff that we don't know. You know what I mean? Because there's stuff that I know that I really can't verify, because trust me, I've been doing so much research in the Bethesda Starfield games. It's fucking, it's out of this world. I didn't report on it about the Todd Howard thing, like not talking about Pete Hines, about it's going to become like half Redfall, first half of the year. Starfield's going to come out. Redfall is the first quarter. It's going to come out probably mid-year in June, something like that. But all I'm gonna say is let's just wait and see. Pretty much per se. But this is just a reference video, because even back here looking at this, I still feel the same joy and hype for the game that I was initially into. Like the space travel thing. This, I was not expecting to see space travel for Bethesda games. Like pure. Like, I was shocked. Like, looking at me right now, I was fucking shocked. I'm like, holy fucking shit. I could get my starship. Like, I wanted to have my own ship and do things like that. And speaking again, more things on that. Watch the podcast in the bottom. This is just me talking about 11/11, Starfield Day. But my initial response is so, wow, how can this game get any better? There's still so much shit about it. The Vidocs, I love the Vidocs. Of them talking about it. They can spin a story that makes it compelling that you want to talk about. This whole video, for people who said, this is a whole bunch of fucking nonsense about me talking about the game. But it's well deserved. Bethesda, people call it Bugfesta. I get it. But for me, and some other people, the bugs are the charm of the games because it's technical. But they're saying people that do it better, people do better games that they do in their style. No, they fucking don't. Because it's not the same kind of game. You can't name me one fucking game that's exactly like this that does it better than Bethesda. At all. You can't. Because there's instances. There's an open world, and there's open world zones in gaming. That's how shit works. There's open world zones. There's just because you say, oh, it has bugs. Every fucking game has bugs. And they say, oh, it's egregious. I've only had two, like when I was playing Oblivion in early Skyrim 360, like first launch, the only times I had really bad, I never had any bugs for Fallout 4. No bugs for Fallout 3. Only in Oblivion and Skyrim. Only Elder Scrolls games where I had bugs. And I played shit on launch. I still got my collectors and shit over there. But honestly, like, I don't think my hype is gonna die down for the game in general. I can turn this video off at this point. Yeah, fuck it. We're doing this off the cuff Starfield day, bitch. Like, I don't say my enjoyment for Starfield is gonna diminish. It's just going to increase. Period. I'm probably gonna play this game Xbox first, then hop over to PC with mods like I always do. I like double dipping. Cause I have to, like, my PC is not that strong. It has 2080 in it. You know, it suffices, but getting mods and stuff to look as great as what I wanted to, I don't have the money for that, you know? But ultimately, down the line, I really want to try to upgrade my money aside. I don't think that's gonna happen at this point in time. I don't know how that's gonna happen. But yeah, guys, it's like, I would say stay tuned maybe at the Game Awards for some new Starfield information. Besides that, I still say there's a lot of stuff to look forward to for the game, even though it was decreased. Next year is very stacked in video gaming. Next year is stacked to high heaven with lots of games. You will have your fun. The game is still going to do well, regardless of what you guys think. It's going to do well. And the people that are just bashing and shit on the fucking game, like, listen, I know your fan bases, like, you have your standards, and you have to go by your fan base. Me, I take it as it is. That's fine. That's fine. Like, people only bash things because they don't understand what's going on, and they try to fix it, offer off choices for it, but it doesn't go that way. You know what I mean? Like, I understand how the games go like this. I've been dealing with it for a long time. I understand that. It looks good for what they did, for what they was going to do. Yeah, that's a big enough jump. It's not big enough because they're not. It's not like. They're going from technically they're going from Fallout 4 to Starfield, technically. That's a big graphical jump, period. Revamp their engine, revamp completely. And then you have the people say, single player games aren't open world games like that, man. It's not the same. No. You guys gotta learn that difference at some point. But overall, this is just me a rambling video. Like, at the end of the day, I'm still going to enjoy Starfield for whenever it comes out, and I can't wait for the game to come out. Bethesda, I'm going to be watching you guys, man. You had me since Morrowind. I've been playing all your stuff. Prey, even the ones that you guys don't talk about. Thief's not them. No, not Dishonored. Yeah, Dishonored, that's the one I'm talking about. Gotta get my games right, man. Similar, but not the same. But, I just wait for the day where I can finally get the release date for this game and see some more official gameplay and info. And then we'll see people judge it again. But I still see Microsoft stepping in at some point to help them out, which they are. I get it. Because there's instances where other companies within Microsoft are helping them develop the game, which is great. Delayed game is a good game, but, you know, I want to say it could have came out now, but more time in the oven is also great as well. So we'll probably see some more information on the Game Awards. Like last year, we had the release of other things. And before the year before that, when they listed the consoles, we saw some great news then too. And we'll probably get another teaser trailer for whatever event they have. All right, y'all. I'll just cut it off here. I'll upload this as a standalone video. I'm not gonna edit it. It's just fuck it. It's just gonna go up as my initial thoughts for Skyrim, because this is just the thoughts, you know, on Bethesda Day. And Bethesda, if you guys see this, I love you guys, and I want to really see some more good content from you guys. You guys have me. I'm one of your #1 fans. Yeah, let's leave it at that, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, and peace.